Reviewing how contamination can happen in the kitchen, it is important to realize that the starting point to save food is to ensure that the equipment that you use is clean and free from germs. So let's start with the dishwasher. Although plates, cutlery and glasses can be effectively washed by hand, the dishwasher is designed to wash a high volume of plates and cups, cutlery and crockery in a consistent way that is unaffected by human error. So how the dishwasher works. Water is filled into the wash tank. A detergent is run into the machine through a chemical dispenser. Crates are provided to place pre-washed crockery, glasses and cutlery into the machine. The machine runs through the wash cycle in a preheated wash tank that is operating at a temperature between 51 and 65 degrees Celsius. Then the cycle changes over to a rinse. The rinse cycle has three functions: rinse off the detergent, dry the items to prevent water buildup, and sterilize the equipment in the machine. During the rinse cycle, a rinse aid is added to the machine. Despite its name, the rinse does not aid in the rinsing process, but rather allows water to run off the equipment so that they dry properly. These are the basics of how the machine works. It's somewhat important to understand that the machine has two separate heating systems. One is for the washing that is heated with an element, and the second system essentially superheats water running through the two heaters to get temperatures above 80 degrees Celsius. The dishwasher in the kitchen can be a very effective machine to use in the commercial and home kitchen. Crockery, glasses and cutlery can be washed in the wash and rinse basins by hand, yet there are definite benefits to using a machine for this purpose rather than washing all equipment together. So what are the benefits of using a dishwasher in the kitchen? Energy efficiency. Water efficient models use an average of only 15 liters of water per wash. That is 32 to 39% less than the standard dishwashers, saving up to 4,000 liters of water per year. Commercial dishwashers vary in their use of water from 10 to 30 liters of water per minute, depending on the type of dishwasher, compared to manual washing of an average of 30 liters for washing and 30 liters for rinsing. There is a clear benefit on water saving and energy costs on the heating of the water. Efficient cleaning. Washing and rinse of large volumes of items. Time. Being able to cycle through a high volume of items as compared to manual washing. Extra sanitation. From tests, it is likely to have continued contamination through the manual washing process compared to the efficient washing and high temperature of a dishwasher in the kitchen. One argument that is often heard is the startup cost of purchasing the machine, regular maintenance and cost of chemicals, etc. These are fair complaints, especially when considering the once-off cost of a purchase of these machines for the kitchen. However, consider this. To effectively wash glasses, these items need to be washed separately from pots and pans due to the grease buildup. Although 55 degrees Celsius rinse water is effective in killing bacteria, it simply cannot compare to plus 80 degrees Celsius. Installing separate wash and rinse basins for crockery, cutlery and glasses is less costly, however you also need to consider the strain on the boiler, which means electrical costs. The dishwasher machine simply uses less energy to clean. Installing automated chemical dispensers to the machine for the wash and rinse cycles and having these maintained by the chemical supplier will help manage the chemical consumption. These machines on average use 1 to 3 milliliters of chemical per wash compared to 10 to 100 mils of wash and rinsing detergents. The above complaints usually come from kitchens where the machines are not well maintained and the dispensers are never serviced by their supplier. So how to use the dishwasher correctly? Always switch on the dishwasher beforehand and run the machine at least twice before starting the first wash of the day. This is to ensure the dishwasher is correctly heated and there is sufficient detergent in the machine. Place each item in the correct washing crate. This means cutlery into baskets, glasses into slotted crates. Always pre-rinse items before stacking into the machine. As tempted as one might be to rush through the dirty items, never overstack the crates. Run through the machine and allow a full wash and rinse cycle to take place. If the machine is fully operational, these items will be too hot to handle, so allow the items to cool and dry. Pack all items neatly and away from any opportunity to cause cross-contamination. All hollow items should be placed upside down to prevent the above concerns.